Yo ho ho.
There's no Nintendo.
But if you're eager
For some Sunday Sega.
then wear a grin
And buckle in.
as we have a gaze at
Christmas Daze.
Yeah.
We finally got it right!
Hi, welcome back to the next installment of X-Bit Gits. I'm Git number 1, Owen.
I'm Git number 2, Andrew.
And, well, we hope you enjoyed welcome to our attempt at a Christmas special. We figured we'd put a little bit of effort in, not too much, so don't get, wherever your hopes are now, don't let them get any higher. It's probably a good idea.
Yeah, keep a cap on that.
I mean, speaking of caps, like we're wearing Christmas hats. Do you have any idea how comfortable this actually kind of makes us feel?
Yeah, very uncomfortable.
They even have glitter. No, sorry, sequins glitter-free. That was a big blazing tag, which...
Good.
As someone who had young children in my life at one point, less glitter, not a bad thing.
Yeah, they call it craft herpes for a reason.
Yeah. So, like, we thought we'd get some hats. If anyone ever accuses us of being dead inside, they're right.
Yeah.
But we both understand that sometimes it's useful to pretend to be otherwise.
You gotta fake it, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we've both worked retail.
Yeah.
What more needs to be said?
Through Christmas.
See, I even wore my special Christmas shirt today, so, yeah, there's that.
If you got tricked by the thumbnail and think we're playing a Die Hard game, ha! But awesome, it worked. And if you think the thumbnail should tell the truth,
Have you seen thumbnails? Like, that's not what they're about.
sweet summer child. Fun fact, Christmas lands in summer in Australia, so I used to tell foreigners on their first Christmas in the country, you can expect the weather to do one of two things. You will either be drowned by torrential rain or burnt alive.
Yeah.
Sometimes possibly literally because bushfires as well. If it's not hot, it's actually fire.
And then sometimes you get both in one day.
Yeah.
You know, baking heat all morning and then it just dumps down for the afternoon. So, you never know.
Yeah, it's fuck Australia, man. But we make do. We do all right. So the game we're actually playing would be in the title, but we're playing Days Before Christmas. Now, did you ever hear of this one?
No. I have zero exposure to this.
I only heard of it fairly recently. So the story, according to Wikipedia, but I heard bits of this elsewhere as well. This is actually an Australian exclusive. It's on the Mega Drive.
Yeah, right.
So someone might be like, no, I played it in fucking... According to Wikipedia, Days Before Christmas on Mega Drive was only released in Australia.
Right.
But there was a Super Nintendo port, which I think did make it to Europe, was intended to go to North America. The North American NTSC version on Super Nintendo didn't quite make it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so anyway. So we're playing Mega Drive, Days Before Christmas, Australian exclusive, so...
So what's the premise of the game?
It's a kid's game.
Oh, okay, cool.
Basically, it's a platformer. I think you play as Santa, you got to save the presents. It's fairly straightforward.
Yeah, fair enough.
It is a two-player alternating game, but to try and keep moving forward, we'll just play one player and take turns.
Swap it back and forward, yeah.
I would be shocked if you throw in the towel on this one, like our Solar Jetman video, because I had a bit of a playthrough on this. It's pretty easy. Like, it really is. Like, the reviews would be like, oh, it's definitely a kid's game. Like, I think it was always intending to be a kid's game.
Yeah, right.
You'll see.
But hey, Christmas theme.
Speaking of Christmas themes then,
Yeah, what are we drinking today?
another first for both of us.
Yep.
What the fuck is eggnog? What is nog? I know what eggs are. So basically we're trying some eggnog. This is, look, it's made by one of our largest dairy products producers, purchased from one of our largest supermarket brands. So it's probably soulless and not the real experience.
Yeah.
Okay. And this one's flavoured slightly with Bundaberg rum, one of the largest rum distilleries in the country. Lots of people love Bundaberg rum.
But not people with taste.
I think it's not hard to do better than Bundaberg rum. And I have tried more than just Yellow Label before anyone says, oh, have you tried the fancy, super expensive? I'm like, yeah. I still could have started my lawnmower with it. But if you like Bundaberg rum, fucking knock yourself out. Don't drink responsibly. But
all right, so
to each their own. I really do not like coming across as snobbish about this shit because snobs piss everyone off, including other snobs, which is sad.
So, according to this lengthy life story that isn't meant to be a recipe. Eggnog is made with eggs, hence the name. Milk, cream, spices like nutmeg and vanilla. Fortified with rum, whiskey, or brandy.
Nog.
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 So there you go.
I kind of like to say the word nog. Nog.
And you haven't even had any yet.
So we're going to have a go. Neither of us have any baseline on what nog should taste like, so...
Well,
whatever.
I mean, based on the list of ingredients, though, pretty much egg, dairy, booze.
Right, so he read a traditional recipe. I was saying off camera earlier, I suspect that to have a real... lightning flash. Decent eggnog experience, you've probably got to taste... That's been happening a lot these last few weeks.
Man, that literally shook the floor. Like, what the hell?
Not much, but it did. Australia!
It's great.
Yes, I was saying that like it feels like to have a proper nog experience, you've probably got to be having someone's great aunt, grandmother's recipe from the home country. That.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it probably makes more sense. Like it's milky and boozy and spicy. It probably makes more sense in countries where it's cold and snowing.
Definitely.
Oh, that reminds me. This green wall behind us, we could probably do a little bit better than that. With the power of technology, let's switch into something a little more festive.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Where's my technology swapper? There we go. That should do.
Festive.
I hope you appreciate the level of effort we're putting in.
This is actually one of the most pre-prepared videos we've done today, I think.
Like, okay, that little poem thingy from the beginning, seriously wrote that a day before recording on the way to buy groceries, and we back and forth on it a little bit. So.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Okay.
Let's get into the nog.
This is probably going to be like one of those videos that's like, just drink the damn booze. Play the damn game. It's got a consistency.
Yeah, it's kind of glugging out
You
of the
can
bottle.
see how it, like you can see how it feels to pour. Almost. Oh, there's a rum smell hitting me from afar, so that's probably...
Whew, that does smell very rummy.
Now, it's only 0.5% alcohol because laws mean that's all you can sell on supermarket shelves here in Australia, is nothing higher than 0.5% ABV. So, yeah,
It smells like straight up rum. All right, man?
I'm hoping it won't taste like Bundaberg Yellow because...
Yeah, that's always a rough experience.
Again, if you like it, knock yourself out. Enjoy.
Merry Christmas, man.
Yeah, merry holiday festivity things. Words.
It's textured.
It's not horrible.
Not horrible, but it does kind of cling to the inside of your mouth a little more than
It does like milk does. Yeah, I mean, when I think... At first I thought milk and booze, that's not going to work. And then I remembered Kahlua, Baileys totally work with milk.
Yep.
Kahlua also works great with Coca-Cola. Just saying. Well, I used to work in the bar and I'm like, why is everyone ordering Coke with Kahlua? That sounds horrible. Tried it. My housemate at the time, he was like, you better hide that bottle, man, because that tastes just like vanilla Coke and I like it. And I'm like,
yeah. Well, as far as milky alcohol goes, like I used to have Baileys on my Fruit Loops in the morning. It was usually get over a hangover, so, you know, it was a time.
I mean, hair of the dog is a thing.
Yeah.
I'm glad this only comes around once a year, I think.
We only get 30 sweet noggy days. Then the government takes it away again.
I got not much to say about it. I mean, not much of a dairy fan myself. So drinking, milk is made an easier experience by the addition of booze. But I'm wondering if there's better choices out there. I mean, like we said, Bundy rum, not exactly your top tier stuff.
It's not power behind, but they sure knocked the hell out of this egg. I think. Anyway, let's get into some gameplay.
Yeah,
shall we?
let's check the game out.
Sunsoft of America. Sunsoft, known for a lot of good games.
That's what it. Oh wow. It was 94 release.
I think so. Fairly late in the Mega Drive life.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can play 2-player, but again, we'll just do the 1-player.
For ease, yeah.
I do like this little touch, but it's basically a kid's game, Christmas theme. The advent calendar is kind of like, okay. Yeah.
So what's the purpose of the advent calendar?
Just shows how do you progress through the levels.
Oh, okay, right.
Just like an advent calendar counts down the days to Christmas.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Kids game, Christmas theme. Just reiterating that we do not consider ourselves to be a child-friendly channel. So if you've got your young'uns around,
Want a nice little festive treat? Don't.
fuck off. See? Just laying the groundwork if you need to have it spelled out. If you've been around the channel for a while, you know.
Yeah.
Just,
All right.
oh my goodness. Jump on the furniture, mate. So it's basically, they're harmless little elves, I think. That's B.
All right.
A for jump. B and, A and C, sorry, because that's
Yep.
it. C to do the tinsel thing.
Oh, that's tinsel.
You can duck. Now, there's something you turn to like Bad Santa, I guess Christmas. Not Billy Bob Thornton, fuck. I think that's an extra life.
Okay, because you've got
Could be
what,
wrong.
5 hats up the top there.
Yeah, but then there's also 4 Santa faces, so that's probably lives. And the hats are, I think the hats are actually health bars.
Oh, okay, yeah, that would make sense.
Don't really know for certain. Okay, so you gotta turn the rats into presents and pick them up.
Because yeah, dead rats, they make great gifts.
Right, so if you get coffee, you turn into Coffee Santa. Oh. Whoa, Pez dispenser of, that's one angry Pez dispenser. But I think it's probably telling us not yet.
So, is he just beating them with his sack?
Yeah, he's more about fucking shit up than saving Christmas, I think.
Okay.
But then the coffee wears off. Oh. Okay, so thing we just learnt, it's not one of those games where you must collect everything to proceed.
Yeah.
Again, think about it like, if it's really targeted at kids, you don't want them to be all like, I don't like it, it's too hard.
Like me in the earlier video.
Oh, I'm splicing in that bit.
This is
Dude,
a
you
death
gotta
run.
go down, you're going the wrong way, you gotta go
No,
up.
I'm trying to die. I
Oh.
do not want to be here.
Okay, so I think we're on day 2 now. You can have a go.
Sure.
Let it snow. What is Santa doing to...
Yeah, Alright, so we go jump. And tinsel shit. Okay.
Oh.
Now, do we have a slide mechanic in this? No, but I can hide my hat. Sure. Okay, friendly elf. I guess the penguin's probably going to be a problem. There we go.
Yeah, the first one we saw was throwing shit at you. Oh, Jack in the Box. Okay, cool.
Okay. Why is Santa putting bombs in gifts up here?
Maybe it was that other Santa.
Oh, of course. Now, do the elves actually... What the fuck? Was that ledge death or...
It just said level completed.
Yeah.
Seriously, kids. So it's like... I think if you bought this for any reason other than to keep your single-digit age child happy, although this day and age, a bunch of ungrateful little shits want everything. Like, where's my iPhone? Okay, calm down.
See,
but back in the day, this would be perfect for a 7-year-old.
Well, the way I reckon it came together. Oh yeah. The way I reckon it came together, it was a festive game. So it was when the rallies were all over at the house for Christmas, whatever. You didn't want the kids to fuck with your game, so you put on this piece of shit for them. It's Christmas themed. Doesn't matter if they fuck it up.
And even Grandma can have a go, and grumpy old Granddad.
Yeah.
I mean, I was thinking the other day about, because my old man...
You get the feeling you'll do something with that reindeer.
Yeah, my old man tolerated the video game console in the house. I certainly grew up with more than a few. Right, that's it. Unceremoniously have everything ripped out of the wall.
Yep.
There was no, you get to save your game. It's like, well, you pushed me, kid. Sometimes it was Mum. Mum's like, all right, I've been diplomatic long enough. But I was thinking about games that my dad actually did play. I think the only ones he really got into was like parlor games on the Master System, which is basically like pool, darts.
Yep.
He didn't like the slot machine thing on it, but I think he played the darts and the pool. Is that the only one I ever remember Dad getting into?
I mean, I don't see darts on the Master System being, terribly fun.
Oh, yeah, no, it's got enough challenge. It's got enough challenge. It's one of those learning how to get your lines right and then your power correct and then trying to do it better than the computer player does. I've got it over there. I'm not sure what the bell does.
Okay.
I wonder if that opened up to where the reindeer's at.
Who knows?
High
Maybe I can check
possibility we're putting too much thought into a game designed for young kids. But I meant for an Australia exclusive. There's not too many games that fall into that category, so I had to give it
true
at least
that.
have a look.
Are there any others that immediately spring to mind?
Not that immediately come to mind, although I imagine not too much of the world is interested in Brian Lara's cricket. Maybe England and India already means at least an eighth of the world's population, so
Fair.
there you go.
Meanwhile, in these caverns, like falling off ledges, landing on those spikes, imagine kids waking up Christmas morning. Sorry, kids, Christmas is cancelled. Santa is impaled.
And then they actually like point off to the side where Santa's actually fallen down the chimney and landed on the iron poker like through his heart. We mentioned not to have your kids watch this, right? Yeah, fuck. What are we gonna do? Oh, okay. So the bells.
Checkpoints.
There you go. We're learning stuff. We're becoming pros at this. Woohoo.
Ooh, conveyor belt. Why does that look bad for my health?
Yeah.
No, it goes out the other side though.
Doesn't mean it's not bad for your health. I mean, technically, a wood mulcher
yeah.
has an in and an out. Just ask Steve Buscemi from Fargo. Look, one level did it. That one's. At some point you've got to toughen the kids up.
Well,
Sorry.
just me and ledge death. Like if it was in the game, I was going to be the one to find it.
Oh, Magic Carpet. That's a game we've got to play at some point.
Oh, Aladdin, yeah.
Haven't finished it, but geez, it's a great game.
Oh,
Everything
some
about
spots
it.
are just rough. Like the challenge level on some of those stages.
Yeah.
Oh, haven't played that probably about 25 years or so, and yet still you just go, yep, that
You
was
know
a
what?
time.
This is one of those you'd be surprised at the pop media I haven't consumed.
Mm-hmm.
Never seen the movie.
Oh, okay. Magic Carpet doesn't really add anything to the game, but I can see they're just trying to mix things up a bit.
And again, like
Kids
not
game.
gonna be like,
Yeah.
If you pull out a Christmas themed game to your kid and they're like, "What's the deal with the Magic Carpet?" You're like, oh, shit.
You're going to be a problem when you get older. The Evil Snowman.
Dude from Clay Fighter.
Yeah, Bad Mr. Frosty.
Yeah. God, I'm probably gonna get a rash from whatever the fuck this hat was finished with.
Good to know I'm not the only one feeling that.
That's that Christmas cheer seeping it into our cold dead hearts.
Right.
It's like, ah!
It's making me feel things. How do you respawn ahead?
He's made of snow in a snowfield, so
Yeah,
plausibility is actually not zero.
yeah, but it's the equivalent of him being in a field of his own flesh. What the hell was that?
I don't know what to say to that. Meaning I probably could have come up with something, but it took too long.
Oh, it's like snowmen being in snowy fields, gingerbread men being in gingerbread houses. That's red tinsel.
Is it red tinsel or fire?
Or my intestines.
Jesus. That escalated quickly. Oh, boss fight. That must be what's happening.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's okay. That makes sense. Just keep headshotting him.
Imagine that in a Christmas game. Kind of like not minding that tune though.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that they've given Jingle Bells a bit of a revamp.
England. Oh, we're getting geographical now. Oh, we're back to the home country. Merry Christmas from the colonies. Okay, all right.
So you're like,
different game mechanics. Do we?
gotta try and throw things in the chimneys?
Well, the chimneys seem to go off screen, so I'm not sure. Good theory though. Oh yeah, no, okay. If you fly right on the top of the chimneys, you don't have to get your line right. See? Oh, helicopter.
Fucked up by a helicopter, yeah.
Okay, I will say I like the little, and I think kids too would like the
variety?
yeah. I mean, like, look, spiced it up, bit of novelty.
Mate, that's quite, what? Okay, so the hot air balloon hurts?
No, I think there was actually a helicopter there.
Ah, right.
Although those helicopter pilots look like they're having a rough time, eh? Oh, okay, you get passwords. Oh, you've got to race the rising water, I bet you. Or is that water going to rise, or is it just hanging out? I mean, the mice have snorkels, so they know something. You can't open presents while you're bad, Santa.
I said next, goddammit. This is not the DMV, all right?
Doesn't seem to be rising.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
It is, yeah.
Is it going to be one of those ones that's like where you are in the level depends on how high it is?
Maybe.
What was that?
Like it doesn't rise automatically, but it rises with your progression up.
Yeah.
So it's essentially a way of saying
Ledge death.
you can only go up. Okay, yeah, that could be it. What happened to my pet mouse? He's present now. It's not like he was before. His festive present. Is he dead? Too many questions. Call for you. Oh, got out there before the bomb blew up.
Yep.
And Santa didn't look back.
I was discussing with one of my co-workers the other day. They asked, what do I think the most universally seen movie is? And their argument that it was Home Alone. It's just a Christmas movie that everyone breaks out that time of year, watch multiple times. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be one of those ones where like everyone would probably have really good suggestions, but if you could actually get accurate, broad-reaching data, it'd probably surprise you.
Well, see, I was wondering if it would be something like one of the classics, like Gone with the Wind, Wizard of Oz, something like that.
Die Hard.
Oh, you did my part. Die Hard, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder. Actually, before we wrap it, see what I did there? Bloody dry. See that? The hat. It's actually seeping in.
Yeah.
I am curious now. Are there actually any what are the cheats for this? Okay, so apparently, again, I'm not too surprised. There is at least a level select code. Choose up to 20 players. What? I wonder if that's like how many lives do you have?
Oh, okay.
Which also might be handy for parents where like, look, the kid dies in 3 lives, but fuck, I got shit to do in the kitchen. If I give them 20 lives, that buys me time.
Right.
Well, let's just see if we can level select the final level, the last day of Christmas. Christmas Eve even? Christmas Eve! Let's cheat our way to Christmas Eve. That's the spirit of the season, isn't it?
Yep.
That's how I get through the year. All right, so we what's it say? Enter the following at the title screen for the desired effect. CA, which will be BA, because A is X, because of course. CA, right, left, right, up, left, A, right. Okay, let's try this.
But A is not A, is it?
No. A is B, and B is C, and X is A.
Right.
Okay. C, A, right, left, up, left, A, right.
Something happened.
Yep.
Nice.
Start on level. Press A, B to select level, press start to continue. Okay. Yeah, or is it like Louse the mouse? That almost sounds like it might be a boss level.
That does.
Because louse isn't a verb, is it? Although delouse is. Like, you could louse somebody?
Yeah,
Have some fucking headlights! Merry Christmas!
What is in these hats?
Well, that's where they come from. That explains the itching. It's also obvious now. Shit. I mean, this is a good thing, like Sunsoft, even for a kid's game. Bloody good soundtracks on Mega Drive.
Yeah, like that Snowman boss fight music before.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
And like Sunsoft are responsible for the version of Batman on Mega Drive.
Oh, that's right.
That has that super sick soundtrack. Oh, he looks like he's a louse.
Oh, okay, I see what we're gonna do here.
Ah, okay, yeah, we're gonna drop the ball on him. I thought it was odd that I didn't get hurt by the 10-ton ball.
Yeah, but convenient.
But he comes back pretty fast. Yes! Ha! Stunned ya. Okay.
Tinsel
now-
whip him.
Tinsel whip. It sounds like the most unthreatening thing ever. Like, if you actually had tinsel, can you imagine how that would play out? It's just like,
Yeah, but it's like the evolved form of glitter. Like, once you start getting bits of tinsel on you, it's gonna be months before you can get that shit off.
yeah, but not as bad as glitter though.
No, definitely not.
How many times are you going to have to knock him out? Kids game, I say 3.
You reckon? Nice. You kind of like rode that ball down and victory dance.
Yeah. Okay, looks like you can fall between the gap. Do we want to continue?
Oh, have a crack at this fight. See
Okay, see if you can louse that mouse.
I'm thinking.
It's time to talk about your performance. But Dad, I just wanted a present. Yeah, but the KPIs don't look good. Fuck, thought I was a shit stepdad.
I'm thinking, do we go back to the level select screen, read through if there's any other names that sound like they should be boss fights, or just simply call it Cancel Christmas?
Not the craziest idea. Yeah, we'll do that. Then we'll can it, and you'll be grateful for what you got.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I mean, you're lucky you don't get coal, all right? Australia
Actually-
still has a thriving coal industry.
I'd love to get coal for Christmas. That shit's worth a fortune.
Only by like the megaton.
You have no idea how bad I could be.
Where are you going to keep a megaton of coal?
Oh,
Huh?
garden shed?
It's in there somewhere. Cool. Okay, let's do your suggestion.
Alright.
Or actually, no, you got this. You can. How many times have you hit him so far?
About 4, I think.
Okay, well let's.
Line the shot up.
Yeah, running back behind him, right?
Yeah. That was intentional. I was down to my last bit of health. I thought that would wipe me out.
Yeah, but you've also nailed him 5 times. Come on, he can't be.
That was unintentional.
That's those KPIs we spoke.
Yeah. Okay.
Aside
Like
from
I
the very first level being the first one in the options, it then seems to go furthest level in the game last. So Mr. Weather is probably the boss, day 24?
I'll follow that logic.
Let's find out. That's the fun. Oh man, I can't wait for this thing to get over, be done with, because this hat is...
Yeah, it's something else.
Whoa. Maybe we should have washed them, but they don't look like they actually...
I don't think they'd withstand the washing process.
I can see the light through yours. Yeah, I don't think they'd stand being in a washing machine.
No,
Hey,
these are
wait.
very definitely disposable.
They cost $3.
And as I say, you get what you pay for.
Yeah. Oh, lice, woo. I don't recall paying for that. Well, sometimes you get extra. 'Tis the season.
That looks like a full calendar.
Ooh, and a star. All right, whoa, fuck. Mr. Weather looks like one of those lazy but still somehow ominous enemies in an 80s cartoon.
Yeah. Like a claw from Inspector Gadget.
Yeah. Okay, so it's a vertical shooter of sorts.
Do you need to get around the clouds?
I think the clouds. No, you can't move for. Oh, right. Okay, I see what you're saying. My shots have to work through the clouds because his lightning also seems to bounce. Those are some pretty decent digitized sound. Now Christmas has been saved and all the kids around the world have received their presents. So Santa, his reindeer and the elves may rest until next year and next Christmas. Merry Christmas to all of you. Thoughts? Look, it's a kids game. It's made for young kids. And I think, keeping that in mind, I'd say it's a pretty good game for young kids.
For young kids,
what
yeah. No,
you as a parent want in a game for your young kids.
That's exactly it. Good work on the sound in there.
Yeah. Sunsoft doing us proud.
They included Ledge Death, so they get my seal of approval. Are there any other Christmas games out there that their sole focus is Christmas?
Folks, let us know in the comments if Christmas themed games, because next year's coming, and also Australians or people that just have more knowledge on all this stuff in general, Australian exclusives. I reckon I'm going to have to look up Brian Lara's cricket. That's another Australian Christmas tradition too, whether you like it or hate it. But anyway, so I think that's the way we call it. And so, hope you have a good Christmas season, good festive season, happy holidays. If how other people refer to this period of time really upsets you, do better.
And why are you still here at this point in the video?
Yeah, true. But seriously, if you know anyone that gets persnickety about Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, try and encourage them to chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
Seriously, this is supposed to be about tolerance. I mean, I put up with his ledge death. You see that shit? No. I mean, he doesn't have to respond to my calls, but he does, so there's that.
Yeah, exactly right. Keep coming back.
Basically, in the words of Buddha, be good to each other and don't be a fucking dick.
Yeah, exactly as Buddha said it.
See you in the next one. We should have another video before the year's out.
Catch you later.